talking about. I'm gonna just as an engineer. Yeah, I'm just talking shit. Hell no. He started thinking like, hold up. Hell no. I'm not Adam. I'm just trying to ask like. I just want to ask some questions as being an engineer. Nah. I ain't on that. That's so funny. Hell no.
I guess we could. We starting.
Oh, are we live? We live. Oh, okay. Boom. Nah, we starting. I'm watching this. We okay.
And we live.
Boom, we live. What's the dealio? Episode 11. We in this G thing. You know what? I gotta remember not to move. I be moving the mic a little aggressive. Last episode was a little aggressive. I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, I gotta stop moving the mic. Yeah, I'm in here with my dog Dave. We got Juice in here with us today. Does that mic work? Is that mic on? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If you got anything, just yell. They'll hear you. Yeah, man. We just chilling, man. We back again. You know, episode 11. Yeah, yeah. We moving. Yeah, we just getting through these. What was I gonna say? Oh, how was your weekend, man? What you been doing? It's Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend. A lot of people was in town. We've been in the studio, man. Just been cooking up, same old consistent move, man. Back to back. Yeah, shit. It's just another weekend.
Anybody I know you've been working with?
Clyde Carson pulled up. He came.
Oh man, that's my boy.
He dope dude too, man.
You know it's crazy. I literally I hit Clyde up like a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago. Like the day he came, he was gonna come anyway. But I hit him. I was like, man, I got a studio out here. I'm on radio, and we reconnected literally the same day. He connected back with Fingers.
Yeah.
And he's just been here ever since. It's crazy. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I got a bunch of records with Clyde too.
He dope, man. I like his music. So
He hard, ain't he? Just fly.
I think he working on some new stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get him on the show. And shit.
Yeah, easy. That's easy. We gonna get Clyde on. That's nothing.
So, yeah, we had Hash came through. Hash Hardage, the one who on that song with Pookie, sung that hook. He slid through. No.
Oh,
Yo.
off?
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
So he said
All right,
hash.
yeah. Hash Harded. Yeah, Hash Harded came through from Richard Rotten. Got the clothing brand Richard Rotten.
Okay.
He slid through this week. Played some dope music for us. Yeah, a couple artists. Everybody vibing. Some LA, some Vegas, but everybody vibing. We getting good feedback on the show too.
The show?
Yeah,
This show?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I was gonna ask about that. What's been your feedback from it?
I'm boring as a motherfucker.
Oh man.
Excuse my language, but yeah, they just say I'm laid back. I'm trying to get more in character, let y'all know who I am, and just have fun with it. We just gonna have more fun with it. That's it. Everything else is
They
positive.
just want you to
It's
talk
positive.
more. You think?
Yeah, just have fun with it. People
You
just
think
say
I
have
talk
fun
too
with it.
much?
No.
You don't think so?
No, you great. Your feedback is good.
Okay.
I ain't got. They know. Yeah, nobody had heard nothing about you, man. Your feedback is good. Everybody say you solid. You a dope host.
That's what's up.
We
That's
doing
what's
a
up.
good thing. So I appreciate you.
Sometimes I do just be I be talking just to fill up the dead air because
Yeah.
not necessarily you, but even sometimes our guests. Like what I notice is like a lot of rappers, especially like street rappers, they ain't trying to really be talking about rappers all day. You feel me? And that's
Nobody
something
else music,
I don't have a problem doing because I'm a actual fan of music. Like I ain't
Yeah.
get into it on some street. I got into it because I actually love listening to music.
You rock with music.
So it's just been kind of like funny watching the difference between how excited I be about new music
Right.
versus other rappers we bring through and chop it up about. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's almost like they promoting somebody else. I
get that. But at the end of the day, it's
support too.
It's a sport. But I feel it is like asking Michael Jordan to talk about LeBron and how tight his dribble is and how bad he. You know what I'm saying? You really don't want to do that.
Pull the energy, man.
But I don't know, man. I just even as an artist, I feel like I just love it so much. I talk about because I study it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's
but
what we call them hating bones, man.
Yeah,
sometimes,
man. A lot of people,
it come like that, man.
It's cool. Like but hey, my weekend was cool, dog. I went to the Future concert.
Yes, and I saw that post.
That was cool.
That was live, huh?
Yeah, that was cool.
Where you performing?
He was at T-Mobile.
T-Mobile, yeah.
Yeah, he was at the T-Mobile. It was straight, man. I just feel like I thought it was gonna be a little bit more.
Right.
I don't know. I thought it because they didn't have no opener. It was just Metro, then it was Future Set, then it was Metro and Future Set.
So Metro, when he performed, I know he a producer. When he performed, he's how he get down.
He basically he's a DJ.
Yeah, right.
So his set is basically him DJing his all the songs he
all
made.
the songs, okay.
He performs too. He get the mic and kind of hypes the crowd because he got a whole residency at Live.
Yeah. That's what I say. I know he's out here a lot.
So he be DJing all the time. So it's kind of like he had a DJ set, but all his bangers, which is tight. It's tight. Yeah. I'm not saying it's not tight. And then Future came out and did his own set, which is all his bangers.
All his bangers.
And this is the thing. So that was crazy. Like Future got hits for
he
sure.
Got back to back.
And he just on stage. They all solo. No special guests came or nothing.
Yeah, I saw Future before he closed out. It was a dope show.
So yeah, Future set, boom. Then when him and Metro did a set, because they got the albums together, that it went like it peaked in the middle because Future set was the peak.
Yeah, it was
when they both came out, it was just like it had some highs like that is a high, of course.
Yeah.
And then they got other songs, but it was just like I like Future songs.
That shit is crazy.
I feel like I like Future songs outside of Metro more than I liked him and Future songs together.
Yeah, Future. Everybody had a era where they was all Future.
Yeah, I mean, I
Future
still bang nothing. I bang a lot of. I did notice though, I ain't played Future in a while. I did notice that, and I mean, like even his new albums, I didn't really like some of the songs they played from the new albums. I didn't play that much.
Oh,
I didn't know him like that.
Yeah, I haven't played. No, I haven't listened on Future. Only what's on the radio, the mainstream.
And that's kind of like what I noticed and from that concert, because everything that got me hype was kind of like older stuff.
Okay.
So I'm like, ooh.
Well, I know you saw his catalog though, so he probably was doing a different, something different,
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it was cool though. We had a good time. Me and wifey went. It was cool. Last night we went to Blue Martini, seen my boy John Hart. You know who that is?
No, put me on game.
John Hart from the Bay. You remember that record? Who Booty Is It? You remember that record? Y'all remember that record?
Right,
yeah, him.
Yeah. Who is it? I'm trying to think about.
Who booty is it?
Who booty is it? I might have to pull that motherfucker up because
we were laughing last night.
I'm like, damn, who booty?
He got bangers. It's just that song is just so funny. Like, who booty is it? Like,
and it's smacking. Everybody fucking with it.
Yeah. He got new records too. That was kind of hard. I actually really liked.
Yeah, hell yeah. When you said he might be on the show, I was looking forward to that.
He was cool. We represented. It was his birthday too, so we went up.
Yeah, had a good time. Blue Martini been having some good people though. That's a dope thing.
It's a nice local thing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you from Vegas, you want to go somewhere not on the strip.
Yeah.
Pull up Blue Martini. They got the hookah. They got the drinks. They got the inside, the outside. The music is fire. They got DJs. And the homie, shout out to Dorian. I'm gonna give y'all a plug right now. Shout out to Dorian. Shout out my boy Arski. It's Supreme Saturdays. That's what they pushing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Supreme Saturdays, and they've been bringing out artists. A lot of California artists. I was the first one that they brought out to perform.
That's where I saw you performing too. I was like, damn, that was a dope show too.
Yeah, I was the first one they brought out there, and then they brought my boy Rance, who did Up.
Okay.
Then they brought out John Hart. Trying to bring Clyde Carson through. You feel me? And we just kind of going up there. Yeah.
Turn it up a little bit.
I want to really get a West Coast night going out there.
Yeah. A West Coast night.
Like a West Coast night. Like making
just
that.
For all West Coast
West
artists.
Coast music, bring a West Coast artist.
You just got to get a good DJ.
I mean, they got them. Shout out Arsky and Dorian.
West Coast DJ who know the stuff. And shit,
you
you already
start
tapped
outsourcing,
in, bro. I think
somebody hard.
You be putting together some of the strongest movements. I think you could put it together, man. West Coast movement, hell yeah.
I'll make that happen, man. But that's what I did basically over the weekend. It's been cool, man. I've been excited to get back to the pod though, chop it up about some things, some music.
Yeah.
But before we do that, just kind of I want to get into you, man. Like I want to get into even the feedback, everything that we were talking about. Like I want to kind of just go deeper into your story and what you do. Like, how long you been engineering artists?
All right, so I've been engineering since 2018, like the end of 2018.
So what, like, that's like
4 or 5 years. Yeah, like 4.
That's like
6 years. Like 6 years now. 6 years now, consistent. I picked it up. I taught myself straight YouTube. Wavy Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
you know, YouTube University. Uh, Opened up the studio, had a couple artists that I was working with, and I learned that engineering is like one of the main things you need. So
Yeah.
I picked it up. So shit, I'm on year 6. You
You
know
love
what I
it?
mean? Hell yeah,
You
hell
love it.
yeah.
What do
I
you?
didn't.
What,
Not to cut you off.
yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know I was gonna like love it like this though. But
yeah.
I like making music.
What's your favorite genre, like, to actually engineer, like to
The
mix and
funk.
stuff?
I like that old school funk.
Funk.
Some boom bap. I like just the simple rap, clean. Um, Singing. I'm starting to get into R&B a lot.
Can you do singing? Because for me, I'm like the same way. I taught myself engineering
Right,
basically,
right.
and for me, what it seemed like is rap is probably. Let me know if you agree. The easiest
Easy.
to engineer,
It's the easiest.
right? Because
It is.
it's a lot. It's a lot of words, a lot of stuff you gotta just basically keep at one level. With singing, it's a lot of it's levels.
It's levels. It's timing. It's patience.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then you gotta kind of like you gotta like really meet the artist's energy when you doing a song when you.
yeah. Let's get into the energy of the artist.
Yeah, that's shit serious.
So, as somebody who has engineered, I've been in situations where it should be cool,
Yeah,
perfect, nigga. We vibing.
We vibing.
Then it'd be situations where niggas is pulling, they up and blick behind me. I'm not knowing
It's
what's.
too much going on.
It's a lot going on,
Yeah.
and I'm not comfortable.
And I mean that's big too. So if an artist you ever get with an engineer and he just stop answering your calls or stop, he got to just be a little bit more strict with you because of how you operate.
Can you tell me, or can you tell the people some of them stories, like how it be going down? Because I know it's been times. I think it's been shot. Studio. There's somebody shot something up here, right?
Yeah, we had an incident with a neighbor. It wasn't actually at the studio, but
Yeah.
it was the neighbors. Something happened where it jumped off, bro.
Right. Nobody was here. You wasn't here?
No, nobody was here.
Oh,
Nobody
okay.
was here. So, but that was a blessing. Nobody was here, but the neighbor had a studio next. They got the studio next door, and it was connected. And something happened with in there like that. So it was an incident. But since then, it's something that had me cautious. So now we got like no gun policies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just you got to just protect the building and the people that's inside the building.
Because it's been
So-
close calls.
Hell yeah, because we in the open carry state. We in Vegas, so
Exactly,
everybody
yeah.
carrying a pistol. Everybody ready to go.
Yeah.
Everybody is not brandishing a weapon, but you could notice they showing you that they strapped.
Yeah.
So that's why one of my stories, a crazy story, me just turning around and seeing somebody with the video with them just
Yeah.
on their phone just pointing at them. We in the stew is like a bad look, and that's something we try to control, So engineers is, we worried about our safety too.
What about not even guns? What about energy? Like, you ever had just someone you was not vibing with, but you had like hours left on the session?
Yeah, hell yeah.
They just rude, or
it
'cause
come a
that's-
time where
man.
it's like we providing a service. An engineer could provide a service,
Right.
and then somebody ego could be so big to where they start talking to you
Crazy.
bro.
That
And
was
it's
a
like,
thing back in the day. Like,
yeah, like bro,
punking
and-
the engineer and all that shit.
And now, like, I don't think nobody going for that because nobody thirsty for money. Nobody thirsty for like. There's so many songs that could be made. Like the opportunities is there. So
Right.
it's like this one opportunity is not one opportunity. It's like So shit. I honestly, shit. I tell people just respect the engineer. Like, you know what I mean? Because that's something that could really. That's the only time really when my energy drops when you think you turn me to a worker, bro.
Yeah.
Like we creating.
I'm part of the process.
Yeah, you know what I
Exactly.
mean. If my kids call or somebody, anything happens, let me get a 5. Let me take 5. Let me get a break. If we doing 8 hours, make sure the engineer eating. It's simple. It's just simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We not robots.
Common courtesy.
Yeah. We
I
not
think
robots.
a lot of cats don't know this stuff. Like, wasn't
Nah.
around real sessions, wasn't around like, they seeing things they see on YouTube, or they seeing, like a lot of just stuff that go viral. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what goes viral ain't really always the best shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
So I do think, it's but I'm not gonna even blame it on young kids because I remember back in the day hearing Kanye going crazy, spazzing on engineers and just
Yeah, that's something that's like, man, as an engineer, you got to check yourself. Like, bro, I
Yeah.
can't tolerate this.
yeah,
And then it's transferred to the song too. So
Yeah.
if you get a bad mix, your energy probably was off. You probably was rushing the engineer, didn't give him no time to think.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It could be a lot of issues or a lot of stuff that took place to have an engineer like, I'm cool, bro. I ain't
Yeah.
working with this dude no more.
That's
I'm
real.
cool. So energy is big in the room, man.
I feel
Energy is
that.
big. I love it though. I love it though.
No, I enjoy it too, man. I like just even with my stuff, I'm not really a engineer, but I can record myself. I can
Yeah, you
take
good
out some
too.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I could do a radio effect here, reverb, all that little
Yeah.
stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm not 100% confident in putting my product out just by myself. I always feel like I need to go against or find someone with even more fine tuned ears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Eventually, though, I want to be able to mix and master all my stuff and just put it out because I'm at
Yeah.
that point where like I could produce. And I kind of want to get into the production.
Yeah, yeah.
You've been producing a lot lately. We was producing earlier this week.
Yeah.
How's
yeah.
that? Has that been affecting the way you work on music?
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Even
That's crazy you
engineering?
asked me that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now it's more of a. I really don't want to rush. I had patience at first, but now it's like, let's get these sounds right. Then let's get them vocals laid. Then let's finalize the project. Let's get it together.
So it's like seeing the full picture.
The
now.
full picture now. It's
Yeah.
like a full. It's like yeah. Maybe that drum not gonna sit right. That snare not sitting right. It's clashing with something. We need to go back into the production side and into post production to get that sound right. Get everything sounding like one full band. But doing beats, it's 4 hours on the beat. Doing a song is an hour maybe two. So it's more time in the studio doing beats though for sure.
Yeah, you've been locked in.
I've been locked in, bro. I've been locked in.
That's been tight, man. I can't wait. I'm
Shout out to L Fingers in Rio. They showed me some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You showed me some stuff. So
hopefully
I
L
appreciate
Fingers
y'all,
pull
bro.
up, man. He said he was gonna pull up this episode, but we'll see, man.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
In case y'all don't know, L Fingers one of the hardest producers out the West Coast.
Yes, sir.
He got them sounds. He got a few records y'all already know for sure. But yeah, he be using one of the rooms here. He might pop up in this episode. You never know, man. You never know.
Yeah, L Fingers always in the stew, man.
Always. Every time I'm here, I'm like, damn, he in this G thing.
Yeah.
Rocking,
he
man.
working.
But love it, man. I like that, dog. But yeah, man, I just kind of wanted to get a little bit into how you and what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because people may not know. They may hear engineer and not know that you're working with artists every day, damn near. Not know that you also producing and you got the spot and doing a podcast. So niggas saying the homie born and the homie doing hella shit. You feel me?
Nigga be busy,
you know what I mean?
man.
Doing hella
Nigga
shit.
be busy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But what I do think and what I do want to do is start showing. Oops, did I turn it off? Oh, I'm straight. Okay. I want to start going live in the sessions. All right, while you producing.
That's dope too.
You know,
How do artists feel about that though? That's why I don't do it. How do artists feel about that?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Maybe not them. Now that you producing, just show you making a beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna show more content.
I don't mind recording, going live. I'm not about to do it for, just to kind of like go back and forth. It's just if y'all want to see how I made this song, you can watch it live or we'll post it afterwards. But it's just content at this point, man. We trying to create content. Let's pump it out and let's get this media going because, the world needs different outlets. Nobody want to be on No Jumper.
We appreciate our supporters too. We got a lot of good support out here, man. So it's consistent too. Yeah. So yeah, we gonna keep going, man. We want to
give people other options and the other media outlet, but we got to give people the content.
Yeah, we got to
and I'm gonna be hard on us too. We slacking on not getting out these clips.
Yeah, man, and to all the people who've been on the shows, man, we got clips that's gonna be coming, man. I already know.
Yeah, we had great guests, man. Shout out to homie Mac Neely. Shout out to homie Leon. We still got clips with Leon we could dive deeper in. Clips with Mac we could dive deeper in. That'd serve the people in Vegas.
On that episode, yeah.
Well, I mean, that episode we ain't even got no audio. So.
Yeah.
Either way, we got some stuff we could really dive into. So we gonna step it up, man.
Better and better. It's all a learning process, and that's when you building something. You start with a vision, and then you execute it but you got to be consistent if you want that vision to come to what they say fruition. Is that the word? Yeah. If you want to, I say come alive, or if you want it to be real, you can believe in yourself and go hard, and shit, stay consistent. He got the goodies. We reached time.
Oh yeah, I think we timed in. We like 10, 15 minutes
Oh
in.
yeah, that's dope.
19. All right, cool. So look, it's
Roll
time to
up.
really get smoky in this G
Get
thing.
smoky and
Shout out
chill,
to
man.
shout out to Exhale Brands. They gave me a little bit of tree. I got this what's this right
Also
here? I
come
got
up there
this
this
mango
week, too.
milk. I got
I'm
this,
playing. I gotta come up there.
I got this black cherry gelato, you feel me? And I got these doinks. You see me? These
What
doinks
the hell
right
is a
here.
doink?
These infused pre-rolls, man. You know what I'm saying? We got flour, we
Man,
smoking. Shout
doink.
out to Exhale, man. They gave me this pack. So, you know, I'm shouting them out, man, showing them some love, man.
Yeah.
Vegas homegrown mom and pop dispensary out here in Las Vegas. You feel me? One of the last ones.
One of the last.
One of the last ones, man. One last one standing. Cause you know, big businesses and big brands come out and buy it all up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I think I'm about to just smoke one of these doinks. I ain't finna.
So what's
roll
up with that world, man? What that world like? The cannabis world, is it?
You know, I'm so here's the thing. I've been a part of the weed world since, you know, when I was in LA. Like I used to work at one of the first dispensaries on Crenshaw for like maybe 3 weeks.
Oh shit.
And you know, that was back when we used to just get way out the grams like of the weed. We could put it in there into the capsules like the
Oh,
medicine
shit,
jars.
yeah.
Like back in the day, like before all
That's
the
what I remember. I used to scale it up. Yeah.
before
Drop it
all
right
the
there.
what's it called? Like all these regulations and stuff.
All the regulations.
So I've been a part of it. I was a part of a few different brands. Shout out D&G Lemonade. They made lemonade, the chicken wings. They made like the sauce for chicken wings. They were medicated wings, fire. But different.
But I
I've
love
seen it.
chicken wings.
I've just seen it grow into what it is today. And
I
today
love
it's
them
just
chicken wings, man.
it's so corporate now. It's so controlled now. It's tight, but I kind of do miss the Wild West.
Yeah, that black market.
The
huh?
black market. Shout out Loud Packs too. My people out here. Another Vegas grown this like company
How we
basically.
get access to that loud pack? Well, shit, I'll get with you after the show.
Yeah. We about to get all these.
Yeah,
We about to get all
I'll
the
get it.
sponsors, everything in order. We just got to make these clips. Like even that had to be a clip. We got to show everybody.
Everything.
But yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, black market money. That's kind of where I missed that time. You know, now it's all corporate. But you know, I'm rocking with Excel though. I'll be up there throughout the week.
Oh shit! Shout out to Exhale.
Yeah.
Shout out to Exhale. I'm gonna come be a client.
Yeah,
Customer.
please do. If
Yeah,
you in
I'ma
Vegas,
pull up.
man, just come tap in. We right across from the Palms. So yeah, man. Have you you listen to any albums? Nothing, huh?
No, what I listen? No, I haven't heard nothing this week. I haven't heard nothing
Ah.
this week. I'm not.
All right,
I've been really listening to the radio, just the regular
for real?
radio. Yeah.
Oh, what songs you liking?
Shit. I'm not feeling nothing. I mean everything cool. I think I got an old soul, man. I think I missed the funk. I think I missed the funk. So right now, radio, you know, I ride and vibe, but you know, you got Sexy Red on the radio right now. You got a lot of female artists that's doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
You say the funk, man. I remember. I don't know if you remember when we was making that beat. I was playing that Mike Summers and TF records.
Yeah.
That's all I've been listening to.
Yeah.
I don't know what vibe they was in or what they doing. I have an idea. This is my idea, but I don't know if this is the truth. I feel like they are using the new stems.
Right.
You know that app, like not app, but
Yeah.
like you know the new plug-in with beats, and they're going back to these funk records and getting the stems like the acapella, the bass lines,
Man, I tried that.
and breaking them down and remaking these funk records, and TF just gassing on all of them.
For some reason, all the bass lines that was made back 80s, well shit, even the 90s, bro.
Yeah.
And bass lines is crazy. So when you upload and you pulling them stems, you can get so creative around it. And the AI technology with production, right? The AI technology with production right now is like bro. It's so man. It's just up there. It's just up there. So you could really just get creative.
That's why I'm so excited to get the MPC. I'm ready to play with the next level of producing, like what's about to happen next, because the flips and the samples that's about to come from stems alone is about to bring some of the hardest music back. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I'll flip that corrupt for you. I want you to hear it before we leave.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to for sure cook up before I go to the studio. I mean to the radio today.
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah, no, TF, shout out TF and Mike Summers. They got the South Coast Plaza, the I'm a Dog, that what else? The Get It Up, Bounce Rock. They got like 4 songs they dropping. They all I've been playing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I went to some albums though. I did check out some albums. Big Sean drop.
I gotta hear that. I'm a fan of Big Sean.
Big Sean drop. It's not bad. He got a couple songs I like. I like that Superstar record.
He got
But
some dope features on there.
I don't remember. I don't really remember any big features. Honestly, I think it was mainly him.
Yeah, Big Sean dope.
It was
Sean
tight. You
dope.
know, I think it was definitely a good, solid effort for sure. Like
Yeah.
I gotta just go back and really listen. But then that Doechii album, whew,
Doechii.
man, I didn't know if I was a fan of her for a long time, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything I seen felt just like just weird. Like not for me. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe
Right.
she was like marketing towards like maybe like the LGBTQ, like the gay dudes.
Right, right.
You know, by the stuff she said, I felt like it was just like more for them. Like, what's that? What's it called when they like when they do the drop and all that stuff? It's like a I forgot what it's called. Vogue type shit.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm thinking like that was like all the music it kind of felt like.
I
And
was
then,
I was trying to think of a word without sounding weird. And
no,
shit.
no, no, like that Vogue shit, and it was like it was cool, but it just wasn't for me. And then she did that record with Kodak Black. You know that record?
No, I got
The
it.
What It Is, ho.
Yeah, yeah,
What's,
yeah.
That record.
That shit not.
So then it's like, okay, she got a pop record that's popping, but I still wasn't sold as a fan, right?
She got you now.
Then she was dropping these singles for the projects, and they were cool, but I still wasn't sold. Album came out, everything on the album is fire. Like even they were it's everything on the album is better than everything she's ever put out to me. Like than every single, than anything. Like she gassing on some real rap beats, concepts, and it's like it's lyrical. It's not super duper lyrical.
Yeah.
Like to me, it's gonna sound weird, but it's like I believe she wrote it, and it seems like possible, but it's like at the peak of what I see at like a female rapper being possible. Because I've always wondered like when will a female rapper break the barrier of her being just type for a female rapper?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Because every time I think someone is that hard, I find out someone was writing for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it'd be like, ah, shit, I don't
And
know.
that's a discussion we have a lot, like somebody writing. But I think shit, if the female getting there, like right now, it's more females pressing their issue and investing into their music more than men. In my opinion. And shit, they coming hard, and they starting not to want to deal with the drama with writers, so they starting to come up with their own concepts.
So what I feel like is they are getting to a level now where there's been right now there are 3 female rappers I'll say that have passed that threshold for me. Like if we get nerdy, they went Super Saiyan. Like they there, and that's I would say Doja Cat. Doja Cat, I just respect her creatively on
hard.
every level.
She hard.
She hard.
She hard.
Doechii, now at this point, she done made hits. She done did her weird artistry thing, and she can show me she can make a solid, really goated album.
Yeah.
And maybe honorable mention for me, I would say JT. Because her album was so gangster, and it was like, even though she wasn't rapping hard lyrically, she was like a Jeezy, like how Jeezy wasn't rapping hard lyrically, but everything he said, it just was like just potent.
What they say, caption
it's believable.
Rap.
I believe
like
everything you're saying. Yeah, so
that's dope. That's dope.
You know,
I'm
and
gonna go back and listen to that though, because I want to hear what's hot. I do want to hear what's hot, because you've been asking me on the last couple shows.
I'm gonna ask every week, man.
What the hell I'm listening to? That's why I'm like, what platform are you?
See, and that's the
streaming
thing. I'm
from?
like, I listen. I didn't even listen to these a lot, but I got a good listen and I got a take.
Mm.
That's what I always want to have my own take instead of like, sometimes I'll listen to other people for their takes, but I always want to have my own. Like, well, let me see what I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just so I know what's going on, and I can predict if I'm right years down the line. It's like, bam, I was right. Or if somebody else say the same shit, it's documented.
Yeah.
Because that's how you know. Like, that's how you know if you rocking with somebody. Like, even for podcast sake, the reason I fuck with Joe Budden is because he either be feeling the way I be feeling, or he'll say some shit and then later on it turn out be true.
It be true.
And it's like, okay, I can trust that guy.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's what
his rapport is good.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you kind of got a good rapport with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll say bullshit, but I give you a chance because most of the time I do either feel you or you be right.
Yeah, you understand the perspective. Yeah, that's
man.
dope. That's dope.
But shout out to Villain Park too. They a group out of West LA. They just dropped a song. That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Shout
support.
out to West LA, man.
Yeah. I gotta support. If anybody from the city dropping, I'ma shout it out, man.
And I'm gonna start tapping into my source too in Compton. It's a lot of artists that's doing their thing. I'm gonna start connecting with a lot of Compton artists and trying to just
we gotta
get
bring
it
them
together,
through.
man. Yeah.
We gotta be the spot for Vegas artists, LA, Compton, and the Bay, and all California. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm down to look out for the South, but we putting our artists foot in the forefront. If they want to come here and pop it and chop it up with us, it's cool.
Same place to work. Yeah. Let's get some work done.
Man, what's up with our so are we gonna put out music as a label? Cause we got a deal.
We got a lot of music. I got hard drives full of songs. I'm gonna dig in. I'm gonna tap into all the artists, the producers, get all the paperwork together, all the back end shit together.
So that's the plan for what, 2025?
Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna start.
I got a project.
We probably come hard first quarter because we gotta have album cover arts. We just want it to be quality, and we shooting this and we dropping. So I just don't want to cram everything, but the music is finna start coming out so consistently that it's gonna be a good look. It's gonna be a good look, and you gonna kick it off.
All right, well, shit. If I'm gonna kick it off, I wanna crack it off. Like, I don't wanna crack it off. So
you gonna kick it off?
I got some shit done.
Yeah,
I got a project done. I know when I want to drop it, and I want to drop it through the podcast. I want to use everything. I want it to be one smooth machine. You feel me? So.
And that's what we building. We gonna stay oiled up, and we gonna keep moving.
Oh,
for sure.
That's funny.
You know what I mean? Keep the motors rolling, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, did you seen the whole thing with Fat Man Scoop?
Yeah, that was kind of deep too. And they said he passed away performing.
You didn't see the video?
I didn't see the video,
bro. I think the last thing he said was like something like, "If you want to party, let me hear you make some noise," something like that. And then he just passed out.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's wild.
That's crazy, bro.
It's crazy. Like, I think that was the same show 50 and then was performing at. I'm not sure. I think it was in Connecticut. But that is crazy. I mean, I don't know. It's like one way, like,
it was in Connecticut. It was.
Yeah, I think it's like one way, like, you could say it happened during something he loved.
Yeah.
Doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we know him for. That's one way. But then there's another thought to me, like, where I'm at, where I don't know if you noticed, but there's been a lot of people just dropping, like sudden deaths.
Yeah, it's unexpected.
Like,
shit.
even old boy, what's his name, Beat King or?
Yeah.
Was that his name?
That's you mean out of Texas?
Out of Texas, right? Yeah. Didn't he was on the radio or something?
To him and condolences to their family, all the lost ones' families and shit. He passed too. Just a sudden death.
Shit crazy to me.
Female artist, Gucci Man artist passed.
Oh,
down.
Damn.
Yeah, so yeah.
There's this singer. His name, I forgot his name. He's out of Africa, South African artist. Super dope, man. Super dope. I was a fan when I went overseas.
Yeah.
Came back, found out he passed performing.
Damn.
That shit crazy, man. It's like a deeper and darker conversation I could go into. I don't know if you down to go into it.
Man, you know me, I'm open to whatever. But shit,
all right, if you don't mind, I kind of want to just see, you know what I'm saying? Be open to it. There's a thing, like, there's a whole book out about the effects of the vaccine.
Okay.
and the effects it has on a lot of different like. There's been a rise of sudden deaths, like actually taken into account since all of that stuff,
Right.
and
Right.
they're attributing it to like blood clots.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And
Facts.
it's been a lot of this, and it's like I don't know if it's correlated, but I've noticed it. Maybe let's say like 2 years ago, because my aunt passed away off of suddenly at work.
My kid's grandma she passed, and we almost saying like it was because of the vaccine. Her health went down. People
Yeah, I
health
don't.
shot down
That's
after it.
and I'm like I don't know. I'm like part of me is like this could just be regular life, and I'm just looking for a reason. But at the same time, it's a little uncanny the way a lot of these people are going like suddenly.
Yeah, it's a sudden thing, and that's why I was gonna say when I saw what's the artist Ice Spice, her weight dropped. People were saying
They saying
it's
that's
all kind of
Ozempic.
yeah they saying stuff, but seeing people in the gym and focusing on their health, I think they recognize how important performing and being healthy is because it take a lot of work to get up there. You probably know better than anybody. Cause
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I right now I'm going back plant based. I haven't
yeah,
been plant based in since before the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I was probably the smallest I ever was, most healthy,
yeah,
just eating right. And then afterwards, I kind of just started having chicken wings, and then it just became, that's like I love chicken wings.
yeah,
So it just
yeah.
kind of just it became a slippery slope.
Man,
But
I haven't
now
been eating
I am
healthy,
getting back to being healthy in the best version, like working out, eating right.
and it's
It's
crazy
it
because I did like two
takes a
years of
toll.
eating healthy and doing the thing, and when and we in America, bro, so they turn everything to like a communist, a sale thing. So even the organic food is not organic. You got to
Yeah,
be real careful where you shop at and how you buy and what you purchase. If you going healthy, you know what I mean. But you got access to stuff now to where you can kind of eat healthy, uh, shit and shit. I can only imagine having money because shit, people like large sums because you could take yourself out. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You could overdo it with temptation, and I think
Lust. I
that's
mean, not
yeah,
lust, gluttony.
yeah. You could just take yourself out. So it's just, I think health is one of like the main things. Health and wealth is like that's
Yeah.
the coldest rhyme that I like. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
health
saying?
and wealth.
Health
Yeah,
and wealth. That's
it fit together
health is
like a
wealth.
damn
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
puzzle piece.
yeah, for sure, for sure.
That's
So
real.
it's important. It's important that people take care of themselves, and like I said, R.I.P. to the families and the condolences. And I done lost people. I lost a cousin with a heart attack. He had a heart transplant, and he still passed away later.
Mm.
That affected me. Is like sudden deaths. You know what I mean? So it's deep, bro. It's deep. So I don't mind talking about it because
No, yeah, yeah.
I
It's
think it's
just
something we gotta
I know
focus
some
on.
people like don't like to like not blame it, but even look into the vaccine like that because it becomes one of them conversations like that get into politics and with
First, nobody not supposed to be discussing no medical nothing.
yeah,
That's what really be killing me about the vaccine because it's like you take it or didn't you, and then you judged if you didn't or if you
yeah.
did. So it's like
I wish I didn't, but I had to
that's
if I
probably
wanted
one
to
of the
travel, get paper. That's one thing though. They kind of made you have to do it. Like
man. People
very
start fucking with people because they wouldn't get the shot.
yeah, I
People was
know.
like, you can't come
Ice
to my
Cube lost
house.
a bunch of money, I think, because he didn't get the
He
shot.
didn't do the shot. Yeah, I just
But
and then
now, but
looking
they
in the
have been
stocks,
saying like that shit didn't do really.
they didn't do what it's supposed to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they have been coming out against the shot a little bit.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
I think it was a couple companies, Pfizer, Johnson
Yeah,
Johnson, and a couple of them that took some backlash behind it. But me looking in the stocks before the COVID, it was like damn near predicted because the pharmaceutical companies was booting up and they was making changes
yeah,
within the companies to get ready for something. And
yeah.
then when it came, I was like, damn, that's crazy.
That's in hindsight.
Yeah, yeah. It's like it's right there in our face. It's like you can kind of see it. It's damn near like if you do an audit on the history of what happened,
Yeah, it would
you
just
know
look
what I
like
mean?
something.
It
Yeah,
kind of was like predicted. So 10 years from now, I just our kids is smarter though. You know what I mean? And I think the future is here. Like people don't work as hard as they did, but they making more. You know what I'm saying? It's a balance though. So I think the world gonna come around to a positive, man. But that vaccine thing, yeah, that's
I'm
something
hoping. I mean,
That's a deep one because a lot of people was lost. I think I want to say due to it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
They
gonna
got a
lie.
whole book out there. I don't know. I forgot the name of it, but there's a whole book. I think I read a little bit of it online about just the rise of just heart issues and stuff and blood clots and people since the COVID vaccine. But that's a deeper, darker conversation, man. Let's get on some beef, dog. What's up with 50 and Rick Ross? You seen them
I ain't seen
going
the
back
latest.
at
I
it?
haven't seen the latest.
First off, what I
they got
forgot
history
what
of
started
beefing.
they original beef.
I don't know. All I remember was baby moms got involved.
Oh,
So
that's the one with the big teeth.
yeah, I believe so. So I know it was some history to them too. But I haven't saw nothing recent. What happened recent?
They've been going at it
Fill me
like
in.
they going at it about I don't know. I think 50 spoke about Rick Ross to Gilly and Wallow,
Yeah,
and basically was just talking about how Rick Ross mentions 50 because 50 gets covered by every site. So he's saying like just by mentioning him and beefing with him, it helps him out. 50
yeah,
not really tripping off Rick Ross
yeah,
and
yeah.
saying that he's broke because look at all the how many times he got to like mow his own lawn and the way he be kind of like moving about all of his land and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like some petty shit. And then Rick Ross came back, told 50 he's trying to he could rent him half of his whole acreage and all sorts of shit. Like they talking some rich higher up shit.
Yeah, that's some rich.
I can't really even get into really
They've
like.
been getting into it for years too, though.
That's what I'm saying. What started it? Like
It had to be some industry where they didn't connect the dots. Where
I wanted to
business
say it was. I'm guessing it's some with Khaled because of
might.
Fat Joe, but
Yeah.
50 and Fat Joe cool.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
like I don't know if it all even.
What inspired the whole beef thing? They would have
Yeah.
made some dope music together too.
Yeah, that would have been tight. I could see that.
Yeah, they would have made some dope music together, man. That's one of the beefs that I need to look into to see where it originated from. But I know we could find the history though, cause 50 he go crazy online.
He goes.
I seen he just posted Irv Gotti. He had me down. I said
That was cold. I thought that was a little far, and like nigga just had a stroke.
I said, oh, he cold.
He
yeah,
cold.
But he know it. He know what he do. He a man. Shit. When you a man of positivity and you know people and you dealt with people, then it's only people get what they deserve. I think that's his look at it. Like, said, I don't know these people.
Yeah.
I know these people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I be feeling like, damn, that's some real evil. Like
hit
he already
when they low.
You hit him when he low. Oh, but that's part of the I think 48 laws or something like. Yeah, you kind of like take your enemy all the way out.
Yeah,
like,
war is war.
Yeah,
war is war.
Take your enemy all the way out.
You can't.
And that's what he be doing. He kind of never ever gave into the peace with them.
Yeah, you can't back down when it get real, man. When the other party
been the
start
best.
losing.
He may be the best at beef.
Yeah, for sure. That come from independence though.
Because I never seen nobody just take someone all the way out the game.
Yeah.
You think that? I don't know. I don't know if that's even happening with Drake yet. I find myself playing Drake's new shit.
Yeah, I don't think I've been vibing to it.
You haven't?
I've been listening to it harder when it come on the radio, like deeper, like
he ain't
really
been.
keying
Well,
in
at
to
least
what he's
on our
saying
station,
and-
we still ain't been playing. We ain't playing the newer records he been dropping throughout the 100 gig shit.
Can you talk about that right now? Can you,
yeah.
So the post went up again on one of the sites. Yeah. I saw again the post.
Shout out Unsexiest.
Yeah, it was Unsexiest. Yep. So I was just asked that. What was the feedback on that? How you felt about that? Cause it like everybody in the comments it's funny, but it's like how you felt. How do you feel about that when he called in and just was like?
The thing is, dog, like we in Vegas. So for one, I'm like, bro, you're calling in Vegas about West Coast stuff. I feel you, but at the same time, you can't expect Vegas to ride like go crazy about that. And it's a radio station. Like we not in the beef. This ain't the '90s. Like, so I wasn't really
that shit
tripping.
was deep.
And I knew he just sounded like an old nigga. Like it wasn't like somebody I really felt.
Yeah.
Like was really like was a factor.
I was gonna put that shit in the song. I was gonna chop that shit
No,
up.
yeah, it need to. It need to be
Cause
because
that
that shit
idea
was.
was hilarious. I was like, yeah, this shit. It was funny to me after I talked to you about it, but I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, that shit crazy. People really got an opinion on that. They
Yeah, I
really,
mean, but that's also tight because it's like that's how passionate and how I be feeling about music. Like this shit is exciting.
yeah, yeah,
When
yeah,
niggas drop new sounds and songs that was never created before, it's like that shit's exciting, bro. Like,
yeah,
how do you do that? I want to top it. I wish I made that record. Like that's how I be
yeah,
feeling when I listen to music. Like,
yeah,
damn, who made that beat? How'd
yeah.
this song come about? Like, I be wondering all that shit.
We
How
had
was that
we
session?
had a young producer come through last night. Young Zabi, shout out to Lil Zabi. He played some music. I'm like, bruh, this
Yeah.
shit is crazy.
How
Yeah,
old is he?
yeah. I think Zabi got to be about 20. He
Oh,
might be
okay,
20,
nice.
21. But I know him for a couple years now. Cool with his pops, and he played some music, and that was my reaction
Yeah.
yesterday. Like, damn, how you come up with this? Like transitions and everything. So I'm like, yeah,
Oh yeah, I want to check that out,
we
man.
gotta,
I
gotta
like
lock
new
y'all
music,
in.
man. Like I've been since our last episode, I've been tapping in with Mac. He been sending me some stuff. He got some stuff, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, he got some
I
stuff.
followed him. I've been seeing him. He got a lot going too, though.
Yeah, he got a lot.
To
Shout
Mac.
out to him, man. He just
Yeah.
cut a lot of young kids' hair for like back to school. Admirable shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I like that type of stuff.
That's something I want to get into too. Start giving back to the
Looking back,
community,
giving back,
tapping
yeah.
in. I want to go start doing tasting some food.
Mm.
Shout out to Corey Gang Alone Creations. They got he started his food truck. He be over there off of Western.
In L.A.
Out here in Vegas.
There's a Western in Vegas.
Yeah, yeah.
Western and what? Like where you be at?
I think 3400 or 3800 Western Ave. I'm gonna look it up. I'll make sure I post it. Yeah,
That's
it's
tight.
a
I didn't
3400
know that.
Western Ave. But he be out there on the weekends. Dope food. Started hustling, doing his thing. So I wanted to start getting out. You know, get some content what you eat, man, chilling, really enjoying, showing
Fucking with
people
the
how
people.
fuck with the people, showing people how we really get down, man. Cause we be having some fun with our life, man. I love my life, man. I
Yeah.
love living. I love living, bro.
Nah, yeah, I think we should definitely start getting into more like content, man. Like we got to start building it out. Like you said, like go taste some food, vegan food, or for me at least.
You going vegan all the way? You serious?
Plant based. Yeah. Only reason I don't say vegan is because I'll still eat eggs.
Cheese?
No, I'm not eating no cheese. Cheese is out.
Milk?
Milk is out. I
So
don't drink milk anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all of the dairy is out.
Okay.
Most meat is out. I'll eat salmon every now and
What's
then.
gonna be your consistent?
No
like
shrimp.
rice?
Vegetables.
Okay.
Like I like bean, like meat products that are made with beans and vegetables. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
That should be kind of
Potatoes? You fuck with
you know what I
carbs?
like
You
to
a
say?
carb eater?
I'm eating life, like stuff that is alive.
Okay.
I'm not really trying to eat death because when you think about it, meat is death.
That's crazy you said that because when I got on this vision, that's the road I was on. I just was like, I don't want to be around nothing that bled. I don't want to eat nothing.
I just want to eat life.
I want to be into something rich,
greens.
everything rich.
I love the smoothies. I make my
Yeah.
own smoothies. That'll like be a meal for me.
Yeah.
Do a smoothie. I've been drinking matcha teas and
Kale
shit.
smoothies always hit.
Kale with the fruit. I like mixing it
kale
all.
with some fruit, something sweet. Yeah, sweet smoothie.
But yeah, man, that's kind of like my whole little.
That's gonna be the push.
Yeah, that's my push, man. I'm not even drinking right now. I'm cool.
Shit, we gotta put that in the music, bro.
Yeah. My thing is though, when it comes to my music, it's like I make good, like not good, but I make positive music, and I make songs about like that type of lifestyle, my life.
Yeah.
But then I also love reminiscing on just my wild heyday.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I should,
It's the time to let go.
And those are my records that I love to perform. My wild heyday. Like that's kind of like, that's where my music is. That's kind of where I write from, that perspective.
And
You know
me
what I'm
going
saying?
in producer mode, I think you're gonna see the difference in my engineering now because I need that emotion.
Mhm.
I'm like, if we gotta do 100 takes,
Yeah.
we gotta get it for that bar. Yeah, especially if you come
Because
with
now
something
you see
that
like the voice is an instrument. It
the
makes
voice
song.
it's the instrument. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't just go flow on no beat. So
Yeah.
if you start writing something based on health, You know, whatever you write, we gonna
Yeah.
produce and it's gonna be dope, bro.
I would
It's
like to,
gonna be
man.
dope.
It would be tight if we could produce an actual project.
I fuck with Larry June. He big on
No, yeah. See, the thing is though, but he cracked the code.
yeah.
Like there's Larry June, and then there's Chance the Rapper.
Right.
And Chance the Rapper, when he did it, it just kind of like, ooh, he took such a like big like commitment to positivity
Yeah.
that it just turn people off.
I mean, too much positive is
And-
not good.
And so it's like you gotta
People
crack the code.
sad.
Like I say, like Larry June cracked it. I think Kendrick cracked the code.
Yeah.
And J. Cole just started cracking the code maybe like
Damn,
hey,
did I
next
say that
actually
right?
and,
Too much
and,
positive is not good. I didn't say that right.
What you say?
I said too much positive is not good. That ain't what I meant to say.
Okay,
But
okay.
I'm saying people hate seeing the motherfucker smiling all damn day. Let me say that.
I mean, it's the same thing. Too much
Happy
positivity
motherfucker.
isn't good in the art, I think.
Yeah.
Because like this is my thing. This is how I always look at it. Like with my albums or with my projects, I'm gonna take you. It's gonna always have an arc, and there's gonna always be resolution.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's where my positivity comes from. Like, you could hear one song out of the project and think I'm on bullshit.
Right.
But if you hear the whole project,
You
you'll
gonna know
see
what you
that
want.
he know what he doing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So they gotta listen all the way through.
You gotta listen all the way through
Yeah.
to see the resolution. Like even in my and it's over with. If you listen to one song, if you listen to Dropout, or if you listen to Head Right, you're gonna be like, oh, this nigga he just fuck with the Cribs. He from West LA. He get papers. That.
Yeah.
But if you listen to West LA Jesus at the end, where it's like, nah, like I'm trying to bring peace to an area where everybody beefing, and I'm just it's over because I'm over it. I did it. Like I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, we're of age, but we done. We passed that.
yeah, like
We
I
on.
did what I could. Now it's on
And
y'all.
it's a waste of time doing all that bullshit. It'd be a waste of time. Street shit.
But I'm just saying, like, just as far as resolution goes, like some artists don't give you that. They just on bullshit beginning to the end.
Yeah, beginning to the end.
And that's
Turn up.
yeah, and I
Crash
think
out.
that's the issue. Like if
Yeah.
you just leading people astray and making people think like that's the only way you are, or that's the only way to be, then that's where the issue lies. And I think that's kind of where like Kendrick's issue, Kanye even said this, his issue with Drake is there's no real, where's the end to your story?
Right,
Like,
right.
nigga, you can't just be fucking bitches and getting money throughout your 40s.
Yeah, the whole run.
Like, the whole way. Like, Jay-Z
Man, niggas
got
be
married,
tired.
even though he was talking that shit. We knew Jay was married and was a
Yeah.
businessman and was,
Yeah.
you know, we knew Kanye got married and wanted to talk to God. And, you know, it may not have worked out, but he was trying.
He was trying, yeah.
You know, Kendrick married. He got kids.
Yeah.
Drake, you're not going to ever
He said he going out.
He
Play.
turned
He
up. That
going
nigga
out.
Drake is turned up, nigga.
I'm going out with a bang.
It's kind of I'm not gonna lie though. It's like as a man, it's like damn, this nigga is just going for it.
Just going for it.
You going for it, bro? Like oh,
Yeah.
all the bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, all the money. You just by yourself all the time. You just
You gotta. They say when you chasing money, everybody has a number. Do you have a number?
What you mean?
They like a number where you like if I got $1 million, I'm cool. If I made 10 mil, I'm set.
I don't have a number where I'm set. I don't think I'll never be set.
Okay.
I'll put it like that. But I do have a number to.
A number. See, everybody got a number.
No, but see, my number is kind of like.
It's not the max number. It's just a number where you feel like if I touch this,
Yeah.
shit would change for me.
Yeah, I'm full on dream mode. Every dream's
I
coming.
could invest. I
Yeah.
could do whatever.
Yeah, and it's not even that much, honestly. It's about like 500K.
Yeah.
All at once.
Yeah, just once
I think
now.
500K I'd have enough to turn that into $1 billion
$1 billion
life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just from my relationships from
And that's reachable.
you know. Yeah, I know. That's just that'll be to just fully focus on all my ideas.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
not just music, like all my ideas that I want to put in motion that I have, just waiting on one thing to make enough to fund the other thing to make enough to fund this big idea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
500K, or I'd have enough to just drop everything and go.
Oh yeah, that's dope. So
Yeah.
what you looking at? Like you into like family trust? How you trying to build your wealth? How you looking into building your wealth to where everybody benefit that all your loved ones.
Family trust for sure. Investing. Um, I definitely want to get properties and just build. I want to build that way, like maybe like
Build a portfolio of
build a
properties.
portfolio of properties like apartments eventually.
Yeah.
Like
dope,
I want to
dope.
have apartments in different places. Like
Yeah.
that's really like my goal. Like if I
Real
can
estate
just
is
do
a
that.
big move.
Mhm. I
Real
kind of
estate
like
is
right now.
big.
I'm thinking Shreveport because going out there, seeing how cheap everything is, and it's about
Yeah,
it's about to
Shreveport,
go crazy.
Arkansas. It's a lot of places
You
that
know?
got good land that you could build up on and kind of catch it before the wave come in. And that's why I said when you said with Drake, I'm like, yeah, we at the age of we trying to, he having fun, he in his bag, so
Yeah.
so. Yeah, them numbers, man. Them numbers is a lot, man. That's why I said I'm just learning you, man. I'm just
Who,
talking
me?
to my brother. Yeah,
Oh
just
yeah,
talking to
yeah,
my
yeah.
brother because we got a lot of moves we gonna be doing. So I'm just talking to my brother and just seeing,
Yeah, man. I got a lot of things where I think I like even with how I feel about mushrooms, like that's something I'm so passionate and so it's unordinary how much I know about them in the profession I'm in, like in
Right.
music, being in my position
right.
and all of the knowledge I have and all of the books and the future that I see so clearly on how mushrooms should be handled and where I see it going. I feel like it's just like it's meant for something, for that to be something I really blow up in. I feel like
Mushroom is a positive thing, though.
it is, but it's also something that it's been waiting for a way to be presented.
Do you consider mushroom a drug?
No, I think this is what I really 100% believe. I think it's more so like you remember how you may have seen like something growing up about people going out on vision quests, like let's say
Yeah.
you turn 15 and it's like an initiation.
Yeah.
I think every human should have this initiation at a
Okay.
certain age. That's what I truly believe. Like
Okay.
you turn 18 and it's a human right to have this initiation and go to the other side of knowing.
Psychedelic.
Huh?
You mean like this in a whole nother mind space?
Yeah, the
based
whole
off-
trip, a full.
Because I heard stories about shrooms. I heard good and bad.
Yeah.
I heard some people had bad, what they call them trips.
Mm.
And then I had heard some people say, "Shit, I
Yeah,
saw the other side. And I
Here's
see
here's
it's
the
another
thing.
life."
Here's the thing. Like trips aren't what most people think by just hearing the word trip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to experience it to understand what it is, and people don't know how and where to experience it.
Mm.
That's the issue. So when I say it's an initiation, it's not going to just be you and your friends somewhere. No, this should be people you love around you. It should be outside in nature.
Yeah.
It should be a safe space. And yeah, you can have time alone, but you'll feel comfortable and secure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's definitely an experience that, if done in the right setting, it can be life changing. It's like it's an initiation into being human.
Mm.
I believe
Mm.
that is the cause for everything bad going on.
Oh,
Because
shit.
most people ain't had that initiation to know that everything is one.
So it would bring peace.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
At least more of it.
I mean, that's how I feel about weed. You know what
Weed,
I'm saying?
and this is what weed is. Weed is like a
Marijuana,
micro
weed. Yeah.
version of that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
okay.
because it does bring peace in a very. It's like, okay, boom. It's like coke and all that stuff. Your mind gets narrow. Those are
Okay.
narrow drugs. You get one track minded, or you get more so like you speed. It's like boom. You take weed, your mind opens a little bit.
Yeah.
You start getting creative.
Yeah.
You take mushrooms, your mind's open. It opens a lot.
So it is a drug.
It's a entheogen, hallucinogen. They're not. I wouldn't call
Oh,
it a
you didn't did
drug.
the big word on me now, so I got. I'm gonna have to
Is
Google that
weed a drug?
motherfucker. Hey, shit, yeah.
But how? It's born from. It's grown from a. It's a plant.
But I be high,
What is high?
out your normal mind.
But why? Okay, is that high or is that just a different state? You're at a different state.
That's a different state. It's the same as alcohol consumption. Like you can't, in my opinion, you can't. Like you could smoke too much weed. You can't sit there and back to back. Back to back, you be like, damn, you ain't gonna OD, but you gonna burn out your lungs and shit. You gonna be like, man, I need to take a breather. I can't.
See, but that's kind of where I'm at. Where I think weed isn't a drug because you can't OD.
Mm,
You can OD on certain drugs. Like you can't OD on shrooms.
mm.
You can get too high, yeah, but you can't. It's not gonna physically kill. I mean, unless you eat too much. You know what I'm saying?
But body weight, experience, all that plays a role with. That's how I feel because if you let somebody hit a blunt who never smoked before, they gonna be out their mind. They gonna be high.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna take a effect.
Yeah, but it's just a different. It's all it is a different mind state.
So
really.
that's why I said because I'm not a fan of shrooms. I had some gummies before. I tried it. I had a little micro dosing, but I ain't never had no. I
Full
ain't never
dose.
no full no trip. But
Right.
I'm like, I don't fuck with drugs, so I'm like, shit.
But you smoke weed. You just said weed is a
That's
drug.
what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it's a. I'm being honest. Like that's
Weed
why I'm
isn't
like,
a drug.
It's
if weed isn't a drug,
all
then
right. It's not a. It's legal now. So
but legality don't really mean that don't represent what it really is. Like
so I'm a what I'm a I gotta look into the shrooms because I don't want to have a bad
trip.
perspective on it.
Yeah.
But shit, I just I considered it, the same as all these, shit. We try to we try to say keep it safe, but shit, you're right. Weed is a drug. I just said it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
And
I'm
alcohol.
look into it.
Okay, I'll put it to you like this: alcohol is more dangerous than weed, right?
Yeah,
It's also more dangerous than shrooms
yeah.
because
To the
you can
body, for
literally
sure.
die from alcohol poisoning.
Yeah,
You can, you know what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah.
lot of stuff, and it makes you aggressive. These are different type of experiences. What mushrooms is, it's a safe experience and done in the right and correct setting. It can be a very profound and life changing, probably top 10 experience in most people's lives.
oh, oh.
You know what I'm saying? And when
Yeah.
I say that, it doesn't know justice because what I'm saying is gonna fall flat. They're just words.
Like just was.
Until you experience it, you won't understand it. You feel me?
Yeah,
You'll see that it's not. You don't feel high. You feel aware, more aware.
right.
feel me?
Right. I respect it. I
Yeah.
respect it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
respect it. I respect it. But no, but you introduced the market of the shroom
Yeah.
game to
Yeah.
me, like just
I've been on it for a long time,
Yeah.
knowing about it. Like I microdose often. I'm not somebody who just is super trippy all the time,
yeah,
but I am very aware of the reality because of my big doses that I took when I was younger.
and you think it's gonna have a wave like the cannabis world?
I know for a fact it is.
With
It's already there.
It's in the
It's
over
in the
counter,
early stages.
You could
yeah.
buy. Oh
yeah, it's
damn.
about to be.
Yeah,
And that's why I'm saying like it's nobody's in the position of knowledge of it. Like that's what like there. I mean, I'm not saying there's nobody, but you'll rarely see a LA street nigga or a LA nigga from where I'm from
Mm.
rapping who had what I'm saying, and that can actually have a real cool conversation with you to where you be surprised that I'm even into psychedelics.
yeah,
I can present it. I feel like in a way nobody else can because I'm really well read and well experienced with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I feel like I could be the burner of mushrooms.
Yeah, you said
You
that
know?
would be one of your investments. You will push the.
And that's
move,
just one of
yeah.
'em.
Yeah, that's just one of them.
So I'm saying like, yeah, with the right man, I know my vision and what I'm supposed to do. It's just about the timing of it.
Timing, yeah.
But everything I'm working towards, Cap and Gown is on its way. That's my
Mhm.
brand, Cap and Gown. I got a whole storefront vision. I have a whole just whole vision for what I want to do. Experiences, shows. I got a festival. Playing Manifest. That's what
Yeah.
I call it.
Yeah.
Play on my name and manifestation. You feel me? So
And you travel a lot too. You don't be keeping souvenirs. You don't pick up no
Yeah,
souvenirs.
I mean, I keep shot glasses.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of my main
I went
thing.
to a rock museum out here. Dude named Fat Mike.
That's my boy. Oh yeah,
Well,
I ran into you there. I forgot.
matter of fact, we did. Yeah, we was there together. Yeah, we bumped into each other. Yeah,
That's
so
my boy.
we
Shout out Fat Mike.
Shout
man.
out Fat Mike.
So No Effects. That's one of the biggest
yeah.
punk rock groups I think out.
Yeah, they pretty big. I think they on another tour too.
Gotta roll this spliff real quick.
So I'm thinking all the stuff that he had in this museum was personal stuff that he acquired.
He had some shit from Kurt Cobain in there.
I thought that idea was dope as hell. I was like, yeah, that's crazy that he kept up with all of this stuff over the years and was able to bust a museum. I thought that was dope. I thought that was real dope. So yeah, that's why I was asking you, do you catch souvenirs? Because I'm finna start traveling next year for sure.
Yeah, we just basically just kept shot glasses. That's what I kind of collect. I get that from my mom. I'm about to start getting my daughter a bunch of snow globes everywhere I go. And just kind of like find one thing and just get a bunch of them from everywhere.
Of them have themselves history, family history. And that's dope though, man.
Traveling, yeah, it's probably the best thing that ever happened to me. I mean, like my whole life changed once I started going overseas. Yeah. Like that's when I grew my whole dreads out. I became peace life. Like that's when I started that journey, finding myself.
You stamped up. You got stamps in your passport.
Yeah. I've been everywhere. Like, man, I love it. And I like meeting people from other places. I found out just how dumb we are in America.
Yeah.
We just, like we think we the shit. I mean, we are. Culturally, we are the shit. Yeah. Especially us, African Americans, the niggas.
Yeah.
Because we are the actual, like, niggas.
Yeah, we risk takers, man.
I mean, like, there's something I realized, too. Like, when you go overseas and they say the word nigga, like, it don't mean the same thing. Like, if we were to really say who we are in America, we were the ones who took that word and flipped it because of our history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hip hop and how we made that word popular and our whole culture, like, we really the niggas. Like, you feel me? Like, nobody else, like, African, black people, y'all not really the niggas.
Yeah.
Y'all really, like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all your own thing. Y'all got your own struggle. Yeah. Y'all wasn't being
Black
called.
America is different.
Like, we really them. Like, it's a trip. Even when I hear them say nigga, it sounds like they from on the outside looking in.
Yeah, I think we put a lot into this world.
And we put the culture for it, but at the end of the day, we are the dumbest, probably the dumbest, like, country. Yeah. Pretty much. Like, you go everywhere, they all know 2 or 3 languages. They all, like, know their history back and forth.
Oh, that shit's serious. You can see the difference.
They all know where they come from. Like, their family history, they can break it back. Yeah. We go and they ask us something we don't know. They telling me about what's going on in America. Yeah. They telling me about how our government is, what law just got passed.
I mean, how's their prison reform system out there? That's probably other countries is probably, real laws where people be gone, Yeah. They really handling business when it comes down to the law.
Yeah.
Our systems is pretty much get you in, get you out, keep you on a number. You know what I mean? They be breaking a lot of families up. For years and years, to where generations don't even experience cousins, brothers, uncles. You know what I mean? Fathers. So that shit. I mean, it could play a role. I want to get out the country. I'm gonna get out the country. I know that. Yeah. See some shit. Hell yeah.
Where you want to go?
Shit, I don't got nothing in mind. I do want to see China though. I want to go over there to China and see some shit.
China is crazy.
Afghanistan.
I don't think I've been to China.
I mean, not Afghanistan, but
I've been to
Japan.
Japan.
Talking about with the weed. What countries that would they be? They big on weed.
Right now?
Always been. Amsterdam.
Oh, Amsterdam. Oh yeah, Amsterdam. I shot a music video in Amsterdam.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, be doing this thing.
I shot a music video in Amsterdam. It's on YouTube, man. It's called Amsterdam. Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
But yeah, Amsterdam's tight. They got the whole little all the weed shops. They got the red light
That's
district.
where it's first. That's where I wanted to go first.
Where?
Yeah.
The weed shop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, they
Yeah,
got
man,
shrooms there too.
I'm a weed fan.
Yeah, they call coffee shops out there. You just chill there, roll up all day, and just.
That's what America need to get on.
We had some hot chocolates and all that. I had Steve Lobel smoke joint out there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was like he don't smoke, so
Oh,
it was like a
shit.
big deal.
Big deal.
Now look at the nigga. He part owner and motherfucking cookies.
Yeah,
and
the cookies and doing this thing.
Rolling J's, they doing they shit. He got a store called Rolling J's that's popping up all in like the East Coast and shit.
I saw your boy California Jones doing some promotion for the building too. That was dope. Yeah.
Yep.
So they got it going. Y'all here, make sure y'all check them out, man. Make sure y'all check them out. I want to ask you, you see that little baby arrest?
Out here, he got arrested right after he performed at Dre's.
Damn.
He was right at Dre's.
It was a book and release. He got up out of there.
I think so, yeah. I don't know. I think so. I think what's his name? What's old boy? His best friend?
Yeah.
The basketball player?
Oh,
James Harden.
Yeah,
I think it was his birthday.
Oh, okay.
Somebody DJ'd and he performed. Travis Scott.
Okay.
And then yeah, what else happened? Oh, Chris Brown. You know he may be moving out here?
Damn, that's dope.
Did I say that?
I know we ain't talked about that.
Yeah, they saying he basically moved from LA. He said he was getting out of LA. He was caught at the what's that college out here?
UNLV.
UNLV basketball courts just playing.
Oh shit.
And they talking about maybe a residency in Vegas.
That'd be dope. Chris Brown dope.
Chris Brown residency in Vegas?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd
be
big.
dope.
Yeah, I mean,
That'd
probably
be dope.
following, like, probably seeing how big Usher did it.
Yeah.
It make a lot of sense to bring him back. Like, that's the only way
That'd
you
be
could top
dope.
that.
That'd be
And he
dope.
just got off tour.
And that tour life is different.
So
I
shit,
know
it makes sense. That would be big for Vegas. I think that'll bring more people out here. Instead of, having to go see him, they can just see him as many times as they want in Vegas. You feel me? Back to back. Then this nigga just could chill.
My daughter just asked me to take her to somewhere. It's like Cash Cobain.
Cash Cobain?
Somebody coming out here, yeah.
Cash Cobain hard. He hard, man. He like one of my favorite artists.
I gotta get my little app up.
I'm not gonna say favorite artist. I'm gonna say favorite sounds coming out.
No, yeah.
I like that sound. We gotta learn that sound.
Yeah.
Sexy drill shit.
Sexy drill.
You like that shit, Juice?
Smooth.
That shit kind of smooth. No, it is smooth. It's like it built a little anticipation. I like the beats where the drum don't come in until later. That shit hard.
Yeah. I love that shit. No drums.
Oh, what's up with I heard they shut down no, what'd you say?
Taste buds.
What's Taste Buds?
That like jerk place type of thing.
No, the spot that you worked at. What's it called? Inferno.
Oh yeah. Well, I heard it was just they got bought out by somebody, so they just like working on new shit in there, and they gonna reopen back up.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, Inferno was a tight spot. Damn,
always
man.
good when the company get it right. You know what I mean? When it start coming together. That's
hold on, wait. Let's stop and put more money into it.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
That's always a good thing. Upgrade. Pivot with the company. You know what I mean?
Man, I gotta shout out my dog D-Train. He been helping my record. My record been getting played on a few radio stations.
Oh shit.
Like on the East Coast.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, man. Shout out my boy DJ Epps. I did a Instagram live podcast with him. That went crazy, man. Like, yep. And they just, people looking out. I'm excited about the Ain't a Party record, bro.
Yeah.
Get that shit on radio.
Get it
cracking.
on radio, man. Yeah, you got some little bangers right now. Last year you put some work in, so I already know you looking forward to the
payoff.
Yeah, to the payoff of it.
But I got it, man. It's still time to keep working, man. It's people still looking for the West Coast savior.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick did it, but we need somebody like
they say Kendrick opened the door for everybody to do.
We need people to keep dropping, man.
He busted the spotlight for everybody to do.
I'm mad that it seemed like the tide ain't turning on YG album, and I was hoping it would. Like I liked a few records, but everybody keep talking shit about it.
Yeah,
everybody talking it sold 8,000.
That's only because was
the
posting
streams.
tweets and posting
Yeah.
everybody feedback.
Yeah, but I also think that, you know, in streaming, 8,000 mean, like, he had, like, I don't know how many, but, like, maybe 12 million listens.
Oh shit.
So it's like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, he sold 8,000. He probably sold, like, I don't know who's buying shit.
Yeah. That's why I say. That's why I was asking what platform do you listen to, because you got 4 or 5 subscriptions you could tap into. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy. So every platform is different. I go to Spotify and check out artists. I like to see up and coming and run across random shit too. But
I be using Tidal. I wish I had
the streaming thing is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's getting weird. I wish. Only reason I got Tidal is because I was learning how to DJ.
Yeah.
And with Tidal, you could DJ into Serato with the records.
Oh shit.
So I was like, fuck it. Instead of downloading all these songs again.
That's a dope collab.
Yeah.
Especially with technology, man.
But I miss Apple Music and I miss Spotify. Like, Tidal's a little harder to use.
Yeah, I've been on Spotify. That's all I jump on. I don't be tripping too much, or I go straight to YouTube and just go directly to what I want, and then be done. But I don't get too much listening time though, especially being in the studio. I can't, I'm gonna play what's in front.
I feel you.
That's for sure.
Fuck it, man. You know what? I think we gonna just have a short episode today, man. I think we just kind of had to have a cool little episode of just kind of recapping.
Yeah.
Kind of talking about what we need to do better. Kind of recapping our. Who's your favorite guest? You would say. That's a good question right now. Before we go.
Damn, on the fun part, I enjoyed the one with Gypsy, chopping it up with Gypsy. Damn, Mac. Yeah, Mac had a dope episode.
Mac was a dope episode.
Mac, your boy. Well, shit, Leon, he was funny as hell too.
Leon was tight.
Yeah.
I think, I kind of think the one with Dylan was crazy.
That one was dope.
And nobody would ever see it.
Nobody can't see it. That one was dope.
That one was a good one because it was just like we had Dylan and G. Corley. It was like a 2 for 1.
It was
like
2 for 1.
That one was crazy.
We're trying to bring it back though, man. I'm trying to bring it back. He cool with solo, so I mentioned it.
Oh yeah,
Solo.
we'll bring it back.
Yeah,
we'll make it happen.
back in here, man.
I ain't tripping. But yeah, I think those are definitely probably my top. Pookie was hard too though. Pookie.
Oh yeah, Pookie
we,
had a
we
good
got
one.
it cracking with Pookie.
Yeah.
We still probably got
Shout
the
out
most
to Pookie.
views on the
Can't
record.
get turned up. Yeah.
And
shout out
what's
to
his
Pookie.
episode? I mean, what's his show called out on this?
Damn, what is Pookie show? The Pookie Rules. The Pookie Rules show.
Make sure y'all.
It's Rule
Podcast. Make sure y'all tap into It's Rule Podcast, man. That's the family podcast. Yeah, man, we about to get up out of here though, man. 15fifteen podcast. That was episode 11. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We trying to get this thing cracking. Yeah. Also, shout out to everybody who's supporting us, man. We really appreciate it. For real.
Yes,
We do it for y'all, man. Y'all the early supporters, and make sure you leave a comment and let us know if you one of the early supporters. We gonna lock y'all in and make sure y'all get treated well and rewarded for supporting early. You feel me? So
Day
ones, man. We holla at y'all later.
Yes,
Peace.
sir.
We out.